Well, hello there and welcome back in Space Engineers. Oh boy, has it been a while. Let's get to it. So then I'm just going to pop over to the mod and the settings screen so that you can see why and how did we get here. Because I just did the very basic stuff over this side to get myself started and to speed up the first episode. So let's go and take a look at the settings while I just stand and hide at the back here and wait for the exposure to go down a bit. Okay then, so then for our Never Surrender Retake series, 4 mods, because this is going to be heavy modded. We got Realistic Progress. I used this in my hardcore series, really good as well, makes things a bit more interesting. Then we got Air Traffic Space Edition, Build Vision, Camera Panning, Colorful Icons, Corruption PvE mod. I am going to be using the defense shields with how many enemies we're going to be having. So hopefully this makes it a bit more interesting as well. And also some of the enemy ships will have shields, so it is going to be balanced out. Then we got easy block renaming, modular encounter systems, more NPC encounters, nanobot build and repair system. This is just gonna help to get some building done while I'm out and about doing other things. Then we got Ore Detector Plus, we're going to be needing this. Orcs the Great War, projections to assembler, quiet tools, reverse modified hardcore version, reverse terror of the verse. Then we got Sarge's NPC ships, UTC fleet, space just got real, it looks a bit better. And then we got exploration enhancement. And then also for the settings, I got the assembler and the refineries up to max just to make it a bit quicker, as this is going to be the first video of the week that I'm going to be doing. So just to save a bit of time and to make it a bit easier on myself, I'm going to leave that on the highest setting. Then we got block inventory size at 5 instead of 3, character inventory size at 10, just helps out a lot when starting off. Then we got grinding speed, welding speed. Okay, those settings don't really matter. We got lightning damage on and radiation, weather, sun. We got asteroids at normal density, meteor activity at normal. Then we also got the solar radiation intensity set to medium. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to do, but we're going to find out. Then I got the enable auto healing turned off, auto respawn is off as well. Then we have progression oxygen turned on. I think spawn with tools should be on just for in case if you ever spawn somewhere where you don't have any material in order to make it. Then food consumption rate, this is also something new, so I got this at moderate. I'm sure I'm going to die a few times because of it, but we're going to do that. And then we got reduced stats on respawn. So then our health, oxygen and gas levels will be at critical levels if we die. So that's going to be like a penalty thing. Then we got the cargo ships turned on, enable drones, gives hostile NPC grids, defensive drones and reinforcement. So that's going to be interesting as well. We got the economy going. I'm not sure how long this playthrough is going to be, but we might actually take a look at a couple of things before we really end the game off, because this is going to be a last hurrah year for Space Engineers 1. Then we got random encounters, planetary encounters are turned on. We got encountered at normal density. Global encounter cap, this can only go up to 2, so I'm not exactly sure what that setting does. So we're just going to leave it like that. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to go over. Except for no spectator camera, no third person. So this is going to be first person only. And then we also got in-game scripts enabled because I prefer using auto LCD. And then also having the PAM script running for my drillers. That's why I won't be adding the nano drill system and only the build and repair system. Got adaptive simulation quality, what else? Share inertia tensor. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. That should be everything. Let's get back to the game. Now then, I just went ahead and got some more stone. Unfortunately, it seems like the sun is going to be setting, which might be a massive problem for me. So this is going to be the miner mark 3, a really good little spawn ship. It's got the auto LCD script on it as well. I just removed the LCDs on the front there. But let's go and get our first unlock. So this one is going to be for the assembler. Then the battery one is going to be to unlock our solar panels. The other ones, the original ones. Because the ones that I got is the colored ones. Unfortunately, this doesn't seem to be affected by the progression one. So that allowed me just to get power because we need to have the supercomputer running. Without this, it would just be a massive problem because we have to make the first tier with just a data pad, and in order to unlock the second tier we need to make the first tier blueprint and a data pad as well, and it increases on like that as well there, so it gets quite interesting. So if I search for my blueprints, this is the ones that I do have unlocked. So we're gonna need to get the ingots one in order to get our refinery down. So let's just rotate, and there we go, perfect. So now we can build an assembler and a refinery in order to really start producing material that will allow us to get things going here. So I'm gonna need the basic refinery as well. I think we should get the assembler down first. Needs to be flipped over this way, and then I'm just gonna be turning it over the side here. Hold on, I might have to move this computer. Well, you know what, no, I'm gonna be expanding out that side. So let's get the assembler down here. So that's gonna be basic assembler. We can't access it anyway, so we can just go ahead. I wonder if I should add a container. I don't know if I have it unlocked yet. That's the other thing. So let's just go ahead and, oh my goodness, this is rotating completely in the wrong direction from what I wanted to go. Man, I'm not used to the controls anymore. Let's build up what we can. Hopefully the quieter tools is working. And then, oh my goodness, that was way too quick. If we hold down left shift and middle mouse button, we can add our blueprints into production over here. We should have everything for the solar panels. Can remove this as well. I just want to finish building this up. So a couple of blocks are shown here. Light armor panel. But I'm not going to be using any of these. We're going to be unlocking everything. So we got batteries here for our wind turbine. Solar panels is under the second tier for the large solar panels. Then we got hydrogen engines. This is for the assembler. We're going to have to make it up to the third tier in order to get the correct assembler that we need to craft up everything. That's interesting. And then even higher tier just to get the speed modules. So we can get the refinery under the second one. That's not too bad. We're going to have to do this one as well, because we need to get the survival kit. That is going to be one of the most important things. Oh my goodness. It's going to take some getting used to. Because, oh boy, I haven't done this in a while. So we're going to select this blueprint. And this is the problem. We don't have enough power. That's interesting. What am I going to do? Because I can't get a battery until we actually get the assembler up and running. Maybe if I cut down... Where's my other solar panels? Right over here. Let's cut this down and move it. See if we can grab enough power there. Oh boy, I hope this is gonna work. I really hope this is gonna work. I don't think the sneaky sounds is working. I might have to change it to the other one. Let me just move the solar panels, then I'll go and do that as well, because it still sounds a bit too loud for me. So then, which way do we need to flip you, buddy? Over this way. And we have to flip you... Come on, I just can't seem to get the rotations correct. Holy bugger. I think it was 3 of them. I'm sure the sun is going to set behind this asteroid as well. Then it might be a little bit of an issue. But as soon as we can get the battery up and running, we should be okay for a bit. And next up is going to be the connectors. Then we can connect up the ship as well. Okay, last one to go. Come on, buddy. Be a bit quicker. There we go. So we're running at, what's that, 40 to 60 kilowatts. Oh my goodness, that is not a lot at all. Please just tell me this thing is running. Okay, fine. It's not turning on and off, so let me quickly go and change the quiet tools mode, and hopefully that one will work out better. Okay, so the sneaky sound one is the correct one, because that sounds way better. Oh my goodness, now I can actually hear myself. Alright, so how much time do we still have left on this thing? Oh, this is going to take quite a bit in order to get a battery down. Oh bugger. Yeah, and as soon as we turn on the assembler and refinery, I think we might have a bit of an issue. So you can use the middle mouse button as well to just draw your items. We've got quite a bit of stone, so we should be alright. But ice is going to be a massive problem. I'm going to need it to survive. I really do need it. Okay, let's do this for the moment. I just want to get the items made here. See if I can quickly push getting the assembler made. Okay, this should be enough for me to get the assembler up and running. And then let's go and grab all of the ingots and everything else here. I think we still need some more iron. Silicon, yeah, you know what? I think that should be enough. I really want to get this going before the sun goes down. And hopefully, I just really hope we can do a battery real quick. Alright, so we're going to be dropping in the nickel, the silicon and the iron. Then we're going to go under production. What do we need for a battery? Just a normal basic one. And then also I want to grab the items that I need for this inset connector. And then left shift, or any shift I guess, and the middle mouse button to get things going. And boy, the power is a bit of a problem, but that is fine. That is fine. I'm not going to worry too much there. Let's come and take a look at the production for the survival kit. 85%. It is going to kick on and off there for the moment. It is what it is. So let's just make a little hole there. Get the battery. I think we can just place it down in there just straight like this, and it should be good to go. As soon as we have the items, we're gonna be good. Can't wait to get this up and running. This should sort out the power option, but the thing is though, I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna have the amount of time that the sun will allow the solar panels to run here. Unless the sun moves quite a bit in this direction, we might be alright for a while. I'm really hoping so. Oh boy, landed so hard I actually went back up. So the survival kit for the Miner Mark III here is, oh my goodness, way down this side. Food is gonna be a problem, guys. It's gonna be a massive problem. I have no idea how to even make food. So this is gonna get interesting. Come on, I just need to get this battery working. The power cells are definitely the issue. Yeah, I really hope we're gonna make it on power. Okay, let's take a look if we can do this. We should have enough to just get it functional at least. That is good. But I think this is gonna be running out of power. I don't think we're gonna be charging. Oh bugger, let's take a look here. Oh my freaking goodness, what the hell happened? What the hell? We are under attack. Oh my goodness. What's it, meteors? Oh my freaking goodness, guys. We are being blown out here. Oh my freaking goodness. No, we're being attacked. These are missiles. What the hell, guys? We are going to be taken down. But what is shooting at us? Oh, it's from up there. So why is it a neutral signal attacking us? Oh my freaking goodness. Well, we didn't get far. You freaking vulture. Yeah, this ship is gonna blow my base up completely. Yeah, this is bad, guys. This is ridiculously bad. Is that guy just gonna fly away now? Yeah, I think he's still gonna try and shoot at me just from a distance. Bloody bugger. I have to go and take a look at the damage there. But I want to see if we can just get this guy away a little bit. He doesn't seem to have any Gatling guns, only the missile ports. So that is not too bad, but this guy is definitely just flying away from me now. I don't think we're gonna get close enough to grind into this. Yeah, can't grind into it. Okay, so it's 3 kilometers away. Oh, bugger. Yeah, this thing's gonna follow me back, isn't he?
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, now we got a meteor storm. Freak. In hell. Oh, this is a hard day. Oh my goodness, this is not gonna be easy, guys. So I think we're gonna be taken down. Yeah, I think we might actually be destroyed over here. Depends if that guy's gonna come back or not. Meteor storm, please miss us. Oh my goodness. Let's come and see if we can even salvage this. Right, so solar panels are still intact. That is good. It seems like we just lost a couple of frames here, which is not too bad. Bloody guy with these freaking missiles. I want to finish up this battery and then get another battery down, because I don't think this is going to last too long. Fully recharged in 4 hours. Alright, not too bad, I guess. Just weld this up as far as I can and then add the rest of the components in. That freaking neutral signal better stay away there. Can't believe he actually came and whipped me like that. The freaking idiot. Man, that was crazy. Another frame over here is gone. Oh boy, don't have construction components. Did I grab the items that I needed for this? I don't think so. But I did put it into production, I'm sure. Man, it's getting dark here. So dark. Just need a few more small steel tubes. And a couple more power cells. Man, I can't believe I just got attacked like that right from the bloody get-go. How do I want to do this? Oh, you bugger, you came back. You freaking idiot. I knew you were gonna come back. You definitely don't want to let me build in peace, don't you? Freaking idiot, get back here. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna get rid of this freaking fella? Ouch. That hurt. See if I can just get in here. Man, that's gonna be so freaking difficult. Can I even get the thrusters maybe? Luckily we're not taking any damage from the thruster yet, so that's good. If I could just get this thing to not be functional, oh my goodness. Oh, I died from a collision. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Okay, so hopefully this is my M3 miner over there.
Low health.
Yeah, I know I'm on low health. That's the penalty. Let me just get the antenna off. Let me just make sure the antenna on this thing is off, because maybe this is... yeah, it is off.
Energy low.
I was thinking that's why it would be attacking me, but it's definitely not the case. Oh, bugger. Oh, that was interesting. Couldn't make it in. So luckily I didn't turn off the spawn with tools. That guy just has to go away. I find him so freaking annoying. A massive problem. Oh boy, hopefully it doesn't come back for today. I've had enough of your nonsense, buddy. Go away. Just freaking go away. So I'm still gonna have to collect the power cells. I was busy trying to add in the production for my connector over there. That's the first thing I want. Man, that bloody vulture. And it's a neutral signal, so why the hell did he attack me, the freaking idiot? Oh my goodness, take a look at my little miner. And I don't have a drill. This is gonna get interesting. Very, very interesting. Which blueprint do we need to get the drill though? Let me take a look here. So we got... I've already got this one done, so I don't have to worry too much about it. So this is the one for the drill, the spanner and the hammer one. Let's go and see if we can quickly get this one. It's gonna be this one to get the drill unlocked. Should be able to produce it. And even with the assembler at max, it still takes a long time to get them done. So I'm definitely glad I adjusted that. Otherwise, I would be waiting for ages in order to do it. Okay, good. We've got the connector up and running. So we can try and get a conveyor system up as well. You know what? Before I move my miner, let's see if we can get this done. So under the refinery, there should be a connection port. Oh boy. I just made a mistake. Shouldn't have moved that block, but that's fine. I could just move the computer. It shouldn't be too bad. And we can save a bit on our power here. So where's my inventory? Just grab everything we have. Okay, so the assembler shouldn't have the same problem, but the refinery is way over that side. Let's remove this frame as well. Now we're gonna have to take a look. Do we even have connectors? Yes, we do. But these are the reinforced ones, so we don't have the normal conveyor. We only got the... No, we do have them. Okay, good. But interestingly enough, it doesn't show me that plus sign. I don't think I can actually build the conveyors. I'm gonna need to get it unlocked. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Okay, let's get the blueprint for this. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't have the other components. Let's just pop it down like that. Just come and grab everything else. We should be able to get this welded up. Why don't I have the blueprint for it? Interesting. I messed up with something. Oh, freaking bugger. Okay, let's see if we can get our computer down. May as well be right over there. Just see if we can get everything in here. Because for some reason it shows that I don't have the blueprint for it. And I'm definitely sure that I did do it. So this is interesting. Let me just see, why don't I have all of the components? Oh my goodness, wait a minute. We're floating off there. Frame is a bit missing. You know what, I want to grab all of the components that I have here. We got nothing in the production. Don't want to take these items. So I want to make a few computers since we're going to be needing it. We only need one for now. We shouldn't be losing items or components when we're breaking things down. So that is also quite interesting. Seems my blueprint didn't finish. Well, I guess... What the hell was that noise? Oh, I guess it's my guy being hungry. Interesting. Well, sorry little buddy, not much that I can do over there. This is going to be the one for the drill. Let's take a look at the progress for the conveyor so that I can get that done as well quickly. So this is going to be containers and conveyors, the one with the double storage look on top of it. And we can produce one of them. I think let me do this first. Why is it showing missing items? I still got enough data pads here. Interesting. I think we need this first. So I'm gonna have to make 2 of these in order to make 1 of these here. So that's gonna be quite a wait. So hopefully our battery power is gonna last here. Fully depleted in 2 hours. Oh bugger. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let me get a couple more frames down here just to close off this freaking gap that guy blew into our base here. And extend this outwards. Oh, I don't even have the components for it. So without the other things running, I think we should be okay. 2 hours is quite a bit of time here. Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe if I flip the solar panels down, it might work. I'm gonna try that. Because the way it's facing now, it just, I don't know. It is fully powered, it's just not getting a lot of power. So that's why I think the batteries are depleting. Because the input is just way too low. It's 12 megawatt and we are outputting 375. Really interesting. So I'm just gonna wait a bit for this blueprint to continue, and as soon as it's done we'll get back to it. Oh my goodness, I wonder if this is gonna be a problem. We got a spat pirate bomber. Oh no. And it's just 3 kilometers out. Hopefully it doesn't spot me, because I've already had enough problems for today. Holy bugger, we still have a while to go there. I just wanted to show that we got an enemy. And then I also want to move this bloody camera, because there's no way that I'm going to be able to get this ship connected. And you know what I'm thinking about now? I can't even build a camera. So even if I cut it down, I won't be able to move it. Interesting. Let's see if I can add the connector on top of the slot here and do switch lock. Is this gonna allow me to get close enough and actually see whether I can lock it or not? Because I'm not sure about judging the distance on the ship here. I can definitely turn off the auto lock on the landing gear. So something else is going on here. Let me just get the thrusters turned off. Needs to go a little bit more forward. That is fine. But it... Oh, there we go. Ready to lock. So do I do this though? Yeah, my guy is absolutely freaking hungry. So we got 4 hours of power like this. Oh boy, that parking absolutely sucked though. Oh, but it will have to do. It is gonna have to do. That guy's within 3 kilometers. Please don't come in close here. I just need to get conveyors, you freaking bugger. And a refinery up and running with a container. Just so that we can really start storing stuff up. So it's been getting really dark now. The sun is already over that side. So we had 2 hours. Now we got 4 hours just using the ship as well. No, it's gonna be 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Still need to get used to opening the items with F and not closing them with F again, because that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? And we're gonna starve to death in this episode as well. Things ain't looking too good for the start. And this is gonna be our first death from hunger. Oh boy, this is gonna happen quite often. I've got a couple of things being produced, but... Oh, I'm going down. I'm definitely going down. And there we go. Died from food starvation. That is gonna get crazy. And the only reason that is gonna happen is because we can't get any food in order to get it above 20. So we're already starving. This is gonna get
Low.
crazy. I'm gonna have to look in to how do we get food made, because that is a problem. A big problem. So at least it gives me around, I'd say about half an hour before I die, which isn't too bad, I guess. Let's just grab everything we can. Yeah, I'll get the other things broken down a bit later. So I'm still waiting on this blueprint, and then I still need one more of these as well, because I decided to go for the reinforced ones just because I need to get this connected. We definitely need this. So let's just go and grab all of the other components. Then we should be fully connected right through to where the refinery is. And the only other thing that we will have to do is get the refinery connected. So we're going to have a bunch of yellow lights there. And then this is going to be the refinery. So let's put everything into production that we need in order to complete it. And we should be good. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. So this is going to be the LCD for that one that I need. Let's go to blueprint and get the one for the driller just in place here as well somewhere. Guessing I need the items for it. Okay, so flip it around, just move back a little bit and we are good. So as soon as the blueprints are done, we should be golden. Yeah, this has been taking up quite a while. I want to use this one to do the unlock, then I'm going to put it back in order to do this one. Because it takes up the blueprint from, I think that one there, if I'm remembering correctly. There's so much to keep in mind with the way that we have to unlock things here. So this is going to be for the driller, and then this is going to be for containers and conveyors, but it's only for the small ones. In order to get the big ones, we need to use this one again in order to do the second tier, and that's gonna give me the large grid conveyors and junctions and everything. But we really need to get things going, so that is a bit of a problem if we wait too long for it. So let's get the refinery up and running, because I need to start getting that iron refined that I did go and mine just before it gets completely blown up, and I have to do it by hand with the way that these enemies have been attacking us today. Holy bugger. So then this is definitely turned on. Why do I not have any stone loading in there? It is fully connected, and I've got iron over here. So why can I grab the iron myself, but the refinery is not pulling it through? Interesting. So I guess it has to go to the top side, but it's definitely not having the access it needs to. Interesting, why? I think it might be a small port over that side there. That's interesting. Quite annoying though, but interesting. Let's just drop the ore in there and take a look if our refinery is gonna start taking it now. No. So why is my refinery not pulling things through? Still shows yellow for some reason. Is this one fully welded? Oh my goodness, this corner is going to be a difficult one. Let's break it open a bit. Yeah, it is fully welded up, but not working. So I have to take a look if this connection is in the right direction for it. How are we going to do this? So we can flip it up this way. I think that should be fine. I'll add a floor over here. Just need to make sure that this is fully connected, because it should be giving me a green light over there. Well, doesn't the refinery have a connection on the bottom? The default refinery? No, it doesn't. Oh, what a complete idiot am I. Completely forgot about that. Man, I haven't been in this game in ages, so do bear with it. Do bear with it. I do apologize for that. Man, I look like such a freaking idiot now. Okay, so we can add a straight connection over this way then. And then if I can break this down, just to make sure that I do get it in the right spot, that's going to be perfect. And then the issue is going to be the container. Yeah, the container is definitely going to be the problem. Can I just grab the blueprint then, please? Thank you. Just add the rest into production there. I want to get this fully built. Need it to be fully built, but what a bloody day to get ourselves sorted here. Man alive. That got crazy. So then we do have everything for the blueprints, hopefully. Let's go and just... oh, both of them are done. Good. So we can... what blueprint did I add down there? And that's the medical... oh, I cancelled the medical one. Oh, bugger, I forgot about that. Oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, today is not my day. We need this one, and then we need the one for... the storage. Where is it? This one over here. I think it should be done, but I'm just gonna build it just for in case. So we got that one, so it is done. We can get the container in the next scan. So we got that. This will allow me to get the driller fixed on up. Good. Then drop the other ones back in here again. Go under production. So we're gonna need the second tier of this one. Oh, so I can just use one blueprint. I don't need two of them. That's good. Where's the one for my medical? I'm gonna do this one next up, because I definitely need to get a container down. If we can't access this, it's gonna be a massive problem. And I'm not sure if I add this reinforced one, if I'm still gonna be able to access it. You know what, let's give it a try. So if we connect it this way, am I gonna be able to access this? That's gonna be the thing. That's gonna be the thing. Can remove this because I'm definitely not using it. Because if I go under cargo, we only got a small cargo container, but we got a modular one. What's this? Interesting. So can I not get this connected over there? I think it's a small grid thing. That is annoying. Would have liked to get this one down. But it's interesting the new blocks that they added into the game and the new functions, because this never used to be in here. Just grab this. Oh boy, energy low. That's fine, not end of the world. So let's grab all of the components. I don't think I'm going to be able to access... no, I can. Oh, very good. Just barely, but we are able to do it. So Alt and middle click drops everything out of your inventory into there. I wonder, how do I even split this? There we go. Holding and dragging it. Because I need to get some of this broken down. So if I go under the assembler, I think it should be in this tab. That should be fine. Now we can break down those tools eventually. So we're gonna get containers down, the automated LCDs up and running. We'll get Easy's inventory to sort our things out there. Should be good, shouldn't be any problems. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. It's been a major struggle. I'm gonna die from food most likely once again, so I don't even need all this power. But I still hope you enjoyed and that I see you in the next one. Hopefully by then we'll know how to make food. See you there. Thanks for watching. Alpha Blazed Gamer out.